Coach Mel here from Coach Mel's Group Fitness here in Harrington, Connecticut. I'm coming to you today with my 10-minute tidbit. So we're going to do a little bit of upper body work, a little bit of lower body work. We're actually going to do it in the opposite. We're going to do lower first and then upper. You do not need to use weights to do this. If you have some hand weights, that would be fine. You can use them. But we're going to get a little warm up going and then we'll get started on this. So let's just get a little jog going. Get that blood flowing, get a little warmed up. Oh, I still have my lightning bolt headband on. That's okay. A nice little reach out side to side. Get a nice little twist in that thoracic spine. Rotate up on the toe of that back foot. Don't leave the knee behind. Good. Let's get a couple of squats here. We're just going to come down and back up. Remember to make sure that you sit back in this. And up, down, and up. Just getting things warmed up. All right. Take a step back. Reach those arms up. Our next step back, we're going to reach those arms out. Step back and reach up. Step back and reach out. Okay, one more each side. Up. And out, up, and out. Good. Let's come nice and wide. Do a couple little side lunges here. Side to side. Side to side. And one more thing. We're going to come up through the middle and pull down through the back. Up and pull it down. So today we're going to do this on reps, not on time. I am going to set a timer just so that I stay around 10 minutes as far as doing the exercises. And then we'll do a quick stretch towards the end. The 10 minutes is really the part where we're doing the exercise, not the warm up and the cool down. So the whole thing, you're probably looking at 12 to 15 minutes. All right, so we are going to start. Get that started so I know where we're at. We're going to start with a side lunge. So we're going to come side. And then I want you to bring those arms out as you come into a curtsy. Come to the side, arms out into a curtsy. So on that curtsy, make sure that you're stepping back. We're keeping the shoulders up nice and tall. Weight is in the heel of the side, heel of the front. Good. Bring it out, up and over. Let's get 3 more here. And over. Out and up. Good. And last one. All right, let's do that same thing. We're just going to bring it over to the other side. So we're going to come out, reach those arms up as you go into that curtsy. Out. So that curtsy, you're taking a step back, keeping that knee right in line with that front ankle. All the weight is on the heel of that front foot. Good. Let's get 4 more here. And 3. 2 more. Here's our last one. Good. All right. Now we're going to move to an upper body move. So we're going to hold our hands here. Again, if you want to use dumbbells, you can. Feet are right under the hips. We're going to come up, keeping those arms out nice and wide, and down. Up. I'm squeezing through my back, and down. So we're not using weights for resistance here, which means I really want you to focus on squeezing those muscles that are being used. Bring it up and down. Let's get 4 more here. And 3. 2 more. Last one. All right. We're going to switch back to do some lower body work. So we're going to go into a squat. We're going to have a pulse at the bottom of that squat. So we're going to come down, 2, 3, and then bring it up. Down, 2, 3. Bring it up. Down, 2, 3. All the weight is in my heels. I can wiggle my toes when I'm down there in that squat because the weight is all sitting back. You really want to sit that butt back like you're about to sit in a chair and then push up through your quads. Sink down and bring it up. Sink down and bring it up. Let's get 2 more here. And up. Last one. And up. All right. We're going to do a little overhead press. We're going to add a twist to it. So I want you to start your hands right here in the middle. Again, if you had weights, maybe right here. We're going to push up and out and then bring it back down. So it's a big reach here and bring it back down. Rotating on that back foot, give a squeeze to the glutes as you push that. Notice my hand is going away from my body, about a 45-degree angle. I'm making a nice long line from my fist all the way down. Rotate, push it up there, bring it back down. Rotate, push up, bring it back down. Good, let's keep that going. And back down. Rotate, bring it down. Rotate. Let's get 2 more on each side. And last one each side. Big reach, bring it down. Big reach, and bring it down. Good. We're going to switch back to a lower leg move again. So we're going to do a single leg hinge deadlift, and then we're going to bring that knee up after that hinge. I'm going to go on this side. So I'm going to reach my hands out as I hinge forward. All the weight is on this one side. Bring those hands down as we bring that knee up. Nice and controlled, hinge forward, slight bend in this knee. Bring everything in and up. Reach out if you need to. You could tap that toe down in between to help with your balance. Reach out, nice flat back, and up. Good, keep that going. Reach out and bring it up. Slight bend. Abs nice and tight. That helps with the stability. Let's get 3 more here. Out. And bring it up. Out. And bring it up. Let's get 1 more. Push those hands out. Head down. Woo! I was doing so good. And up. All right. Little 5-second break there. We got to do that on the other side. We're going to do the exact same thing. Just putting the weight on the other leg. Here we go. Reach it out. Woo! Get that balance. Usually your balance is better on one side. This is absolutely my worst side, if you couldn't tell. Reach out. Bring it up. Go nice and slow through this motion. Reach out. Nice flat back. Bring that knee up. Good. Reach out. And bring it up. Reach out. Again, if you need to, you could stop in the middle and tap, and then go to your next move. Out. Or if you're about to fall, you put a foot down quicker. Out and up. Let's get 3 more here. Out and up. 2 more. And last one. Out and up. All right. We're going to work the biceps. Again, if you want weights, by all means, but you can do this just by the squeeze. So get yourself standing up nice and tall. Your shoulders are back. Your elbows are right in by your hips. We're going to come up nice and quick. And now squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as we go down. Nice and slow. My arms are actually shaking because I'm squeezing. Down, nice and slow. I'm squeezing not only my biceps, but a little bit in my forearms. I'm not making a fist and squeezing my fist. All right, if you have weights in your hands, don't squeeze, don't white knuckle grip those. Really focus on the muscles that you're using. Come down, nice and slow. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Good. Bring it up. And back down we go. Good. Standing nice and tall. Don't let those elbows rock forward. Keep them like they're cemented right into your rib cage there. Let's get 4 more here. Up and bring it down. Good. 3. And down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We got 2 more. And down. Woo! If you're really squeezing, Those arms should be shaking. Last one. All right, excellent. I'm gonna go to our next set. We got a couple more things to do here. So we're gonna come down on the floor. We're gonna do a little inner thigh pulse. So we're gonna get ourselves right here so that your shoulder is directly over your elbow. Now I like to put my leg behind the active leg. You can put it in front if you want to. I like it here. Flex that foot, lift and lower. Little pulses. It's not a huge range of motion. Let's get 2 more on this side. All right, we're gonna go to the other side. You'll see that I'm way more flexible on one side than the other. That's also very common. So again, get yourself up in a nice position here. Don't let yourself slouch down. Get yourself up, working on those obliques as well. And here we go, pulse it. Flatten that foot out, flex it. You should feel this up the center. Right into that inner thigh. Good, and let's get 3 more, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna do a little renegade row. I'll show you a couple different ways to do it. So you could do it from the plank position, or you can do it from the kneeling position. But we don't wanna be here, okay? Make sure that the butt is flattened out here. And we're just gonna pick up one hand and replace it, pick up and replace. Up, replace. So I'm squeezing that shoulder blade as I'm lifting that elbow right past my rib cage. Same thing from the knees right here. Abs are nice and tight. Squeezing as you lift. Trying not to let your body do a lot of rotation. Really push that hand into the mat. And let's get 1 more on each side. Excellent. Okay. All right, so that brings us to about 10 minutes, believe it or not. That was really quick. So you might notice that your heart rate is up a little bit. You can hear I'm out of breath. Part of it's because I'm talking through doing this. But when you work the lower body and upper body back to back like that, it's circulating that blood quicker through your body. It's making this be a little bit of a cardio workout. Even though, as you can see, we didn't do any jumps, we didn't do any running, nothing like that, okay? So it's a good way to do your workout, a little bit of upper, a little bit of lower, alternate between those two, helps get that heart rate up. All right, let's just do a quick little cool down here. All right, I want you to hinge forward, keep a nice flat back, and just this is stretching those hamstrings. So it's like you're reaching for your toes, but keep that back nice and flat. Just hang out there for a moment, get a nice stretch there. Oh, that feels good. All right, let's stretch that inner thigh that we just worked on that floor work. So knee right in line with that foot, come on over to the side. This other foot is on the floor. Hold it there. And let's bring that over to the other side. Let's hold it there. Good. All right. To get that quad, bring that foot up behind you. You can also place it against a wall if you can't reach to the toe. But you want those knees, I'm going to show you from here, together, and then roll your hips forward. So you don't want it way out here. You want it in here to get that quad. Let's bring it to the other side. Knees together, roll the hips forward. Good. All right, gonna reach those arms out, back, and down. Push, squeeze through the shoulder blades, open the chest. Let's bring them around front. Push those hands out, head down, separate the shoulder blades. Couple deep breaths here, get that heart rate down. All right, let's reach up and over. Nice side bend. And up and over to the other side. So thank you for joining me for my 10-minute TED tidbit. I'm Coach Mel, coming to you live from Coach Mel's group fitness studio here in Harrington, Connecticut. I'm going live both on Facebook and YouTube at the same time now, so that if you're not on Facebook, you can see it on YouTube. If you're not on YouTube, you can see it on Facebook. So each day, Monday through Friday, around 11 o'clock, I come on for a different tidbit workout. Yesterday was some meditation, so depending on the day, we do something different each day. So thank you for joining me. Hope to see you again soon.